Hello friends, are you happy today? Good morning everybody. Do you want to learn the speaking good English? If you honestly want to learn the speaking good English, then you will have to shut up your mind that unless I become able to speak perfect English, I will not give up my study. I will keep my study continue even without missing a single day. If you do this task regularly, by the grace of Almighty, you will be able to speak perfect English. But please keep these points in your mind that if you want to achieve something new in your life, then you will have to work hard. There is no shortcut of the success in this world. If you want to achieve something new in your life, then you will have to work hard, study hard, struggle hard. One proverb is told in the English language that no pain, no gain. If you want to good something in your life, if you want to good job, if you want to do some good business, then you will have to work hard. If you want to become able to speak fluent English, then you will have to do 4 tasks regularly, constantly. So first of all, I would like to tell something without any further delay. I come on the point, and please watch this video till the end. This video will be more useful in your life, and by the grace of Almighty, one day you will be able to speak perfect English. First of all, what all you have to do, you have to read the English books at least 2 or 3 pages every day. You have to read very carefully. Second thing, you have to write at least 2 or 3 pages every day. What will happen because of writing? You will not make spelling mistake. If you write regularly, you will able to write perfect. And third one is listening. Listening play a vital role in being able to speak perfect English. So you have to listen at least more than 15 minutes each and every day, very carefully. You will able to know what words are being used, what sentences are being used, what sentences is being used. So listening is more essential. After listening, you have to speak in English. In the initial stage, if you are not able to speak in English, you can use half word your mother tongue and half word of English language. And you don't worry about making the mistake, because you have to learn this language by making the mistake. In the initial stage, everyone makes mistake. So making mistake is not a bad task. Everyone makes mistake. So because English is not our mother tongue, English is second language for us. So please try to speak in English. Always try to speak in English as much as possible. Listen as much as possible. Read as much as possible. Write as much as possible. If you do 4 tasks regularly, even without missing a single day, no one can create any hurdle in your way of success. One day you will able to speak good English. Many people ask me that in how many days we can become able to speak perfect English. No one can give the appropriate reply of this question, because this question is very typical, because it is depend on you how much time you can spend for learning this language, how many ideas you can follow for learning this language. It is depend your on. So please, you you don't forget that how much time will take for being able to speak good English, but you have to pay your full concentration in learning this language. And nothing happens all of sudden. Everything happens gradually. There is no magic to learn the speaking good English. If you want to learn the driving the car, then you will have to sit on the driving seat. Then you can learn how to drive the car. So if you want to learn the swimming, then you will have to jump in the water. Without jumping in water, how can you learn how to swim? The same thing applies in the English language. If you honestly want to become able to speak perfect English, then you will have to practice regularly. Every success needs sacrifice. If you are sacrificed toward this language, you can learn it easily. As far as the English language is concerned, it is not more difficult. It is very easy language. But why do we feel the English is more difficult? Because we don't keep our learning practice continue. We keep our practice continue only 2 or 3 months and then we stop. It is very bad thing. If you do constantly 6 months, I am giving a challenge that no one can create any hurdle in your way of success of learning the English language. So everything needs time. If you are ready to devote full time, if you are ready to spend full time for learning this language, you can learn this language very easily. English is not more difficult language, but we don't want to pay our full concentration constantly. If you do the 4 tasks regularly, within 6 months, you will be able to speak good English. But please, without making any mistake, without making any gap, you have to do all these tasks regularly. As far as the English is concerned, it is the global language. Everyone wants to learn this language, but no one wants to work hard. And if you don't work hard, you cannot achieve this skill. English language is a skill. If you do this task regularly, you can achieve this skill very soon. So please, I am also a learner, but by the grace of Almighty, right now I have come in position to speak in English on any topic. But at this time I need more practice. At this time I am not fluent. So I am spending my precious time in learning this language, and I am 100% sure that very soon I will be able to speak fluent English. When I can learn, why can't you learn? You can also. Please, one thing is more essential for learning this language. Never feel inferiority complex. Always be courageous. Always be confident. Yes, I can do. When other person can do, why can't you do? This idea you will have to follow each and every day. By the grace of Almighty, very soon you will be able to speak English. And you don't feel that when I speak in English, people will laugh on me. You let them people laugh because they are going to do their task. And you should pay your full concentration in learning this language. So I think you can also do these things regularly, and you don't feel the steady burden. You always feel enjoyment at the time of learning this language. If you feel burden this language, you will never able to learn this language. So at the time of study this language, you should be entertainment. Then you can learn this language very easily. So please like, share and subscribe my video. I am also a learner. If I make any kind of mistake in the making the video, please forgive me, and by the grace of Almighty, you will achieve very soon whatever you want. Thank you for watching this video.